I feel so intense, like. Hi guys, what is up? It's Sydney. Welcome back to my channel. I was in California, and while we were there we went to a couple of different places, and one of those places was Disneyland. And my family is a fun group of Disney fanatics, so we actually went to the parks 3 different days, and I took clips and vlogged kind of for the last day. Basically what happened is I planned on just doing like a regular boring vlog, and then as the day went on I was like, you know what, this is gonna be like really difficult to do with all the craziness. So I basically just got a bunch of different clips that I'm gonna put together while I'm talking about them. So call me your narrator, if you will. It'll be a fun video, just watch, okay? I wanted to do the travel diary video and this video because I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted to see, and it was basically split down the middle, so why have one when you can have both? Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys don't care. Let's get started. The first thing we did was went to our scheduled character breakfast, and it was in Goofy's Kitchen, and we stayed at the Disneyland Hotel, so it was actually like downstairs. It was really convenient. And let me tell you, we ate a ton of food.
I'm gonna go back for more.
We took pictures with the characters, and also since it's my brother's birthday at the end of this month, happy birthday from all of us to you, yay! They like do this thing where they celebrate your birthday if it's within the month. So he got a cupcake. It was pretty cool. That's how we started our morning, and then we went back to the hotel, finished getting ready really quick, and went out to the parks. Hello, and welcome to today's vlog. I've never vlogged before, so this is going to be really interesting, but you guys wanted to see it, so here I am publicly embarrassing myself. Where are we, Sam?
Disneyland.
Right now we're in Disney's California Adventure. We decided to go to California Adventure first, and since we had park hoppers, we could go back and forth between the parks, which is what we planned on doing and is what we did. Thank you. The first things that we did there was get fast passes for World of Color and Soarin', which apparently you can have at the same time because World of Color is a show. I don't really know, but I guess the fast passes for World of Color get you like better seating, and the fast pass for Soarin', if you don't know, it basically lets you skip the majority of the lines so you get on it faster. After that, we kind of just like moseyed around, you know what I mean? We went on like this little up-themed playground.
Okay, so we're gonna turn.
Yeah, it's definitely
Let's go under the tree.
And then afterwards, my dad, brother, and I all went on California Screamin', which is the big roller coaster on Paradise Pier, and my sister didn't want to go on that, so her and my mom went on the aerial ride. California Screamin' is super fun. I love that roller coaster. There's like a loop and a couple little drops and stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And you have a cute little view of the whole park, and 10 out of 10, you should definitely go on it. Even if you're afraid of roller coasters, suck it up and go on it. It's good. Then after both of those rides, we joined back together and we all went on Toy Story Midway Mania. This ride is definitely my favorite out of all of them. It's so fun. I just love like the competition aspect of it. It's a shooting game and it's in 4D, which is really cool. Like there's air blasting at you as you're shooting, and we make it into a really fun game. It was me and my sister, and we would combine our scores and try to beat our dad. That was our goal. Sam, are we gonna win?
I don't know if we're gonna be ready.
Yeah!
Unfortunately, because that ride is so good, the line was pretty long, so once we got off the ride, we basically realized that we had 10 minutes until our fast passes ran out for Soarin', so we literally booked it. Like, it's all the way across the park. We barely made it with our fast passes. We had like 2 minutes to spare. You're not allowed to film at all in Soarin', which makes sense because like they don't want you to post any of like the video footage and stuff. But if you've never been on Soarin', you basically sit on the seat and then it goes up, and it's like a little flight simulator type thing. You sit in front of this huge screen. It's not scary at all. It's just really pretty, and you can smell the different scents from places and just look around the world. After Soarin', we decided that we were done in California Adventure for the time being, so we hopped on over to Disneyland, like that park, the main park. You know, we went on Astro Blasters, which is similar to Toy Story Mania, except it's like the older version, and I'm really bad at this one for some reason. It's still fun though. There we are.
Oh my god,
Look
it's
how
super
funny it
cute.
looks.
Oh my god, I love it.
Then we walked over to Frontierland and hit up Big Thunder Mountain Railroad not once but twice because the line was short, so we just like got off and then got back on. It was really fun.
So ready.
I just realized that my lights weren't on. How unmagical of me. Next we went on the Jungle Cruise, which is just too iconic and too much of a classic to skip.
You know, the reason the tiger has those stripes is actually to avoid being spotted. I think it's time we send her to the pachydermatologist. Oh, it's gonna be just a little loud, okay? Lost the keys to the bathroom dance today. Wow. Eighth wonder of the world. The backside of water.
After that, I'm not gonna lie, the day just kind of became a blur of rides, pictures, food, insanity, if you will. Also, like, I'm not that good at vlogging, so like, here's just a fun random montage, okay? But then there was a show to get to. And if I'm being honest, Disneyland doesn't really give you much of a choice. Basically, you either go home or you watch the show because they like shut down all the rides early. I'm just like a little bit bitter because in Disney World, things are a bit different. So you'd watch the fireworks one day, like your first day or whatever show it was, and then all the other days you didn't really need to watch it again, so you would just go on all the rides because the lines were shorter. Anyway, my sister and I really wanted to go on the Toy Story ride one more time, but it just wasn't gonna work out because the line for that was like an hour long and there was like an hour until the show. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do it anyways. Who cares if we miss the first 5 minutes of the show? It's 30 minutes anyways. So I gave my dad my camera and we booked it over there. Like, we ran. Anyways, we did get to go on Toy Story one last time. Insert the new high score for both of us. Woohoo! And then as soon as we got off, the show had just started. So we ran back. But once we got back, we realized that our fast passes for the show were basically worthless because the fast pass zone was already full of people. So we were kind of just walking around. And then this really nice lady just out of the blue came up to us and she was like, "Is it just the two of you?" And we were like, "Mm-hmm." So she kindly escorted us to the middle and we got a really good view of the show. So thanks to that random Disney worker. Here's some glorious clips from the show that were taken by my dad. Thanks, Dad.
Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess. Why? These are plastic.
By the time that the show ended, it was like 28 minutes long or something, we were dead, like so dead. So we went back to our hotel room and fell asleep. The end. How majestic, how magical. Good Disney day. I really hope that you guys enjoyed that video. I know that it was a little bit different and kind of just a scattered, thrown together video, but I still hope that it was enjoyable for you guys. If it was, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye! I just realized that this video is kind of like a story time video, except like a fun version, not like my Uber driver almost killed me or like I fell in a ditch and broke my leg. Story time. No clickbait.